Yeah.
Like, I need to speak to somebody about this case.
Do you have something that you would offer? Like, do you have a package or like if somebody is like, I really want you to work this case, it's a cold case, da 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 da, but you don't have time. Do you have like a questionnaire or something that you offer the public before they reach out to you because they don't know those questions to ask? Like, I would have no idea where to start outside of asking chat. Like, what should I ask?
No, and the reason why is because every case is
Is
different,
different.
right?
So it's not like a standard.
Right, and
Okay.
unfortunately, I would have to, like, literally get the case file, read it.
See what
So
was missing and then go from there.
right, so typically, I just my standard answer is, like, I don't investigate cases anymore, but I would encourage you to challenge the police department to really ask those tough questions. Ask them, "What have they done?" Give you a list of things that they've done, and then start researching what you think could be done. There's a lot you can learn online. I just unfortunately just don't have the time to really help everybody because I get so many of those
I can only
emails.
imagine.
Right, and it makes me sad that I'm not able to help them, but that would be a full-time job for me, and unfortunately, I have several other full-time jobs.
You're a very busy man.
Very,
You are I don't know how you do it all. I really don't.
very busy.
Has there been a case now with technology? I see like all these new cases reemerging, and you see the Netflix and Hulu series of them reopening these cases, and you see TikTok people solving cases.
Yeah.
Is there any cases that you wish that you worked on that you could reopen with technology today? Or just a case that maybe you didn't work on, but you would like to see with the advancements now where it could be?
Well, I actually have a case that I worked for 20 years. It's a young girl that was killed, in Southwest Atlanta, walking to school one morning. She was brutally raped and murdered, shot to death. So I worked this case. I left it in some really good hands with a detective when I left. And what he did was take genealogy, and through genealogy, which was the same method and technology the cops in San Francisco used to catch the BTK killer,
Okay.
used that same technology and was able to identify the actual suspect.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, the suspect died before by the time we recognized who he was, he had died of some medical issues. So although we identified him, we were still able to close that case and at least let the family
And
know.
give her family some peace.
That's right. So that was some technology that I give him so much credit, and that took even that technology piece took him almost a year and a half to complete. Because genealogy is very complicated. You have to hire a genealogist. You have to go through, people say, ever heard the term a cousin twice removed?
Yes.
That is so far down your familial line. It's
Mhm.
not like your cousins, two cousins ago. It's not
Right.
that. And you have to go get. So imagine someone marries somebody and they're your cousin, but they're really not your cousin.
Right. Because they're
So
through marriage, but then this person over here might be related to this
100%.
person and then this
Right.
person.
You gotta go to the courthouse, you have to get, marriage certificates, you gotta see who was married to whom, so a lot of groundwork he did, a lot of groundwork, and finally he got, the results. So that's some technology that really opened my eyes to that case because I never thought of that. I mean, when
Right.
I retired, that was such in its infancy that I've heard about it, but I didn't even understand how it
How it
works.
works, yeah, or and to see it
That's right.
probably was like, "Whoa."
That's right. He took that football and just and ran with it, made the touchdown.
Do you think, like, closing that case brought the family more peace, or do you think it made it harder, like,
It was
reopening?
yeah.
Because I feel like at that point, you probably have some kind of closure. So then to reopen it, like, "We found them, but"
Yeah, it was tough. I actually attended the press conference with him and the mom, with APD, but it was a double-edged sword because although we now know who it was, she didn't get her day in court, so she felt cheated.